Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're gonna try Stolen Realm. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 20 bucks. It is early access, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. I just got my key from the developer, so I don't know too much about it, never played it before, but based on the description of the Steam store page, you can lead a party of up to 6 heroes in online co-op or venture alone in this blend of turn-based dungeon crawling looter and action RPG set in a high fantasy low poly world. So yeah, there's single player, online co-op, shared split screen, remote play together, cross-platform, partial controller support, and so on. I'm interested to try this out. I like leveling classes, I like D&D and all that stuff, so I'm just curious to see what this is like. Options menu, real quick, there's some audio sliders here, video settings here, and gameplay. Not a whole lot, but yeah. Just pause the video if you want to see any of this in greater detail. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into single player. Okay, so we are in, looks like character creation, character preset. Select a character preset that best suits as a starting point for the character you want to make. Okay, stat points. Allocate stat points by pressing minus or plus next to each stat. Okay, you can hover over stat labels to determine how they affect things. Okay, choose skills. Select the skills you want your new character to start with, and then next. Okay, well, what kind of character do I typically like to be? Oh, these graphics. Okay, so this is very akin to other low poly games I've seen, like Perfect Heist and that. I kind of want to play the wizard, to be honest. Although I am a ranger in D&D, so I might do the ranger. Is there the option to change, like, gender? Or is it just... am I just stuck with that character? Anyway. Like, I wouldn't mind a male ranger as opposed to a female ranger, but so it goes. Alright, attributes. So I can reassign things. It looks like... yeah, the attributes change automatically depending on who I pick. There is a warrior, thief, wizard, ranger, and a monk. So there's, looks like 5 classes in total here. We'll do the ranger, and then I can... so these are the skills that I'm giving. There's crippling shot, summon raven, and relocate. Jump to the target area. That could be useful. But if I wanted to change skills... wow, look at all this. Select a skill tab to display the skill in its tree. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. You can use skill points to learn skills. Click on skill icons to assign and unassigned points. Okay. So there's fire, lightning, cold, warrior, light, ranger, shadow, thief, monk. So interesting. So there's like 3 elemental. There's fire, lightning, and cold, and then there's, well, actually there's shadow as well. But then there's warrior. Okay, so wait a minute. So I guess my question is, why is there a warrior character that I can be, but also a warrior skill tree, and then a thief skill tree, a ranger one, and the monk? Shouldn't there also be a mage skill tree or a wizard skill tree? I wonder if the fire, lightning, cold, light, and shadow are supposed to be all, like, for the wizard class. It looks like you can pick anything you want to. I'm just like, it's just a weird organizational design choice, in my opinion. Like, if you're going to do something like this, then, I don't know. It's just strange. It's mixing and matching. I think I'll choose the ranger tree. So, Eagle Eye, increase the range of all range skills by 1 hex. Increases all resistance and dodges by 3%. Summons deal 10% more damage. I kind of like the whole Beastmaster thing. But if I choose light, what does that do? The caster reaches out in aid, healing 30% of maximum health. Well, my character has low intelligence, so I'm assuming that that's needed. Yeah, increases mana, skill range, and summon health. Well, if I'm going to be a Beastmaster, I might want to think about increasing intelligence. And then reflex is dodge, counter attacks, opportunity attacks. Vitality just seems to be health. Dexterity is critical hits and movement. And might is power and damage. Okay. Increases armor as well. Might must be a good thing to have. So Beastmaster, I kind of like that idea, but I have lower intelligence, so maybe I don't know. We'll play what we want, and then we'll fine-tune things later. Survivalist increases all resistance. 20 to 30 weapon damage applies crippled. Movement cost doubled. So if using crippling shot, I can keep people at bay. I kind of like that. Control the area a bit. Summon Raven, I do like that. If I'm going to be a Beastmaster, which is passive, I'm going to want to summon. So, yeah, we'll summon the Raven, and they'll have stronger attributes, I guess. And I'm assuming I can get more over time, if I had to guess. Okay, well, close. And then, so, did I not choose? Yeah, so there's, okay. So I guess I'm a little confused by this screen, like, so I guess I have to pick all three. Okay, so I have to actually pick all three of them at the same time. It doesn't, like, lock one in, then you go back. Okay, so we go, we'll do Beastmaster, Raven to help that, and then Crippling Shot. Although Tracker's Mark, increased damage and 8% critical hit chance on target. I've got, like, a Hunter's Mark kind of thing on my Ranger in D&D, so that's tempting. Summons deal 10% more damage. You know what? As much as I like the whole Beastmaster idea, I want to make sure my Ranger is loaded for bear. Warrior? Weapon damage? I wonder if weapon damage is related to also ranged. Like, it just says 22 to 30 weapon damage. It doesn't say what kind of weapon. So, like, could I then make my ranged attack stronger? Rage increases damage received. Deals 33 to 45 weapon damage, knocks back the target. So, oh, this says melee down here. If you look on the tooltip, it says AP costs none, duration 2 turns, ranged melee. Okay, so there are some skills that are really focused to ranged and melee. Interesting. Shadow, summon a skeletal archer to fight by your side. Oh, that's cool. I would love to be a ranger and then have an army of skeletons. That'd be cool. Ghost armor completely negates the next attack, lasts until hit. AP costs none, duration 2, range 5, mana cost 10, cooldown 3. I guess the question is then, if I'm going to be spending mana, like I'm spending 16 mana just to summon my Raven. What is my starting mana that I mean, it doesn't say really. I know how much intelligence I have, but okay, well, let's just do this. Let's just stick to ranger skills for right now until I learn a bit more about the game. And, Tracker's Mark, increased damage. Let's do that. Okay, close. So these are all active skills. We'll hit next, although dexterity is critical hits for you and your summons and movement points. Maybe lower dexterity a bit and increase... Maybe I wouldn't mind more might, and reflex is dodge. See, I'm not that big on critical hits, although movement points are important for a ranged class. All right, you know what? This is fine. Again, we're learning the game. Oh, so from here I can actually change. Okay, so we'll just name him Saberwolf because that's my D&D character name, and we'll change. There's hairstyles there. Okay, fine. Just, can I sort by male? I mean, I guess, not really my preferred hairstyle, but, yeah, just to keep this moving. Head type. I don't want any war paint. Just give me a standard head. Alright, that's fine. Eyebrows. Yeah, give him 2 eyebrows, thank you. That's a very prominent unibrow there. Eye color, I guess. Oh, there's hair color up here. We can make him black like that. And eye color, I guess, blue. Okay. Facial hair type. Ooh, okay. I kind of like the rough, gruff beard there. Okay. Body art color. I don't think he's got body art. So I'll just stick to black, I guess. And then next... Select starting weapon. Well, obviously, we're going to want the short bow. But you can also pick two-handed axe and staff. I like the fact that even though you've picked a class, and then you're not sort of tied into that class type. If you pick a warrior, You could then equip a staff for whatever reason. I like that. I mean, I don't know if it's efficient, but I like the freedom to choose like that. That's kind of cool. I will hit accept. Okay. Current party. So, to add a character to the party, first select the character tile, then click add. Difficulty scales with the number of characters in your party. Interesting. I wonder if there's like an ideal, I wonder if there's a best scaled party size. Like, you know, is there a healer class? So if I add a second character, let's do... Is there like a... I wonder if this wizard can do... I wouldn't mind a... I'm not a fan of the monk. I want someone that can both tank damage and heal. Having a wizard and a war... Maybe we'll do like a warrior and a wizard. So I guess we'll keep this as is. And as far as skills are concerned, it looks like it's already picked. Maybe we'll just keep them out. Okay, well, we hit change and that got rid of the preset. So we'll do fracture, because that's a ton of damage. Is there like a defensive thing? Increases the effectiveness of damaging and healing skills. Well, if he's got a way to heal, that would be awesome. For every enemy within 1 hex, character gains 2% to all resistances. I like that. But I'm looking for some kind of heal ability. Maybe light? Healing hand. The caster reaches out. I wonder if we give that to our wizard. Although I wouldn't mind a warrior that could be like a paladin, you know, and self-heal. This one increases the effectiveness of all healing given and received by 10%. So in theory, what I could do is I could build a team, like, you know, get a warrior with this skill. Oh, what's this? Cure. Restores target health by 14 to 18. Okay. I'm very tempted to build like a tanky paladin and forego the wizard thing. That's kind of cool. I love and regenerate. Target restores 7 to 9. This is very much a healing thing. Okay. Let's do this. We'll create a team of 3. Because why not? So we'll do the warrior. We'll just be like damage, tanky. Increase physical resistance by 5%. Okay. And then I guess fracture just to do some extra damage as we need to. Okay. So we'll close on that. And we'll hit next. And I guess his name will be Excalibur. Okay, and I want to give him a different look compared to my other character. I don't know about the short hair. He should be rough and tough like my ranger, you'd think. Okay. Head type, yeah, he'll just have that. Eyebrow, that's fine. Eye color, we'll give him green eyes, I guess. And facial hair. What other beards do we have? What happened to his mouth? I guess I can give him a goatee. I guess that's it. And then next, starting weapon will be the two-handed axe. Okay. And we'll assign him, right? I want to add. There we go. And then one more. We'll do the wizard who will focus on healing. That'll be interesting to see. I mean, he's got a lot of intelligence. You think healing spells would work great with him. So we've got Cure, we've got Regenerate, and Elemental Protection. Healing Hand. The caster reaches out and aid, healing 30% of target's maximum health. Mana cost is 12. This one doesn't do as much, but it's less of a cooldown. I do want one offensive thing for so maybe a fire weapon or lightning, because Emperor Palpatine. Lightning Shield increases lightning resistance by 10. Attackers take 2 to 3 lightning damage. I love this. I love the theory crafting that you can do in this game. Like, there's so much potential here to do so much. Shoots 3 darts of electricity, each dealing 5 to 6 damage. Applies shocked. Incoming critical strike damage increased by 10% per stack. I want something a bit less random. Disabled, here we go. Cannot perform actions. So shock reaches out and shocks the target, dealing 7 to 9 lightning damage, applies disabled. All lightning damage applies shocked. Okay, so we disable them, and then while they're still, I guess, all lightning damage applies shocked. Okay, I kind of like that. The ability to stun someone and disable them, that's kind of cool. Again, maybe not the best team comp, but I'm curious to see where this goes. Maybe we should give this one healing. No, we want might so we can increase the power of our damage and healing skills. What about reflexes? Dodge and counter. Well, if we're good enough to keep him out of line of sight and all that, then we'll give him... Oh, 14 is the max. We'll give him more might. That way, it's kind of weird to give a wizard might, but might increases both damage of, I guess, physical and healing. It increases armor as well. Okay, we'll hit next. I guess we'll give him, like, lighter hair color. He can be like the Gandalf. What are we gonna name this guy? Do we make this one a female? Like Aurora. And hair. Give her some long hair here. That. It's not bad. Okay, so she could do a ponytail kind of thing. No. I don't want butch, I just want long hair. There's a bun, I guess that'll do. And then we'll give her, I guess, red hair. There we go. And head type, that's fine. Eyebrows, fine. Eye color, we'll give her, I guess, green eyes-ish. Yellow? Can't even see the yellow. Purple. Purple eyes is kind of strange. No facial hair, body art. Okay. You know, let's just do green. Green looks nicer with red. Okay, so there's that. Give her the staff. Okay, so we've created 3 characters at this point and haven't even... Well, 15 minutes into the video, we haven't even played anything yet. But I love stuff like this. So you can have up to 6 people, single player or online. Activate portal. Move up and click on the portal to activate it. Okay. So there's a town here, though. What can I do here? You look like you have very little to spare. Off with you. I can shop, craft, or leave. So I guess in town, maybe between every mission, I'll be able to spend money in order to buy upgrades for myself. So it looks like there is like an RPG system. There's also recipes, which, again, having never played this before, it looks like, yeah, there's iron ore, onyx, aquamarine, required materials on the right. So it looks like I'll be spending gold and resources to craft various things, as is expected. This guy has trinkets. Same deal. Well, we don't have any recipes, really. I'm assuming we unlock more as we play. Shop. I can buy stuffs. Okay. Is there a way to see our inventory? Okay, I opens up inventory. Okay, so it looks like there's room for... So this is a two-handed weapon. So that's why there's 2 here. Leather jerkin, leather hood, an empty trinket necklace slot. So we will be able to equip other things as we play. Okay. So there is a light RPG mechanic to this. Alright, let's get into the battle and see how it actually works. Definitely low poly, but... Uh-oh. Do I want to know what just happened? Unexpected guests? Another defenseless town will feast tonight. Destructibles. You find barrels, crates, and other destructible objects around the battlefield. You can use move object to move them to strategic locations to help you in battle. Okay. Well, how about we... So, is there a turn order? Okay. I can right-click to examine something. Okay. So, I'm looking for turn order. So, typically, there's like a line or a row, and it has all the characters on it, and it tells you, like an initiative order, who's acting next. I don't see that here. Ranged attack. Let's do crippling shot on, I guess, this bandit. Can we do that? All right, crippled applied. And how many actions do I have? Where? This is a little okay. Maybe there's a little green thing there. Where are the actions on this? This is kind of a very strange. You know, let's move back. As a ranged, we should probably move back. And then this guy, maybe he can do an attack. No, shock is very close range from the looks of it. Let's just move back. And we'll have the Excalibur also move back here, and we'll just sort of hold ground, and then we'll end turn. Oh, okay. Oh, end turn, end turn. There we go. All right, Ranger. I guess, okay, we can just do a standard attack then? Summon Raven, I want to do that. Let's summon the Raven and see how that works. Oh, cool, okay. Looks like it was an automatic attack kind of thing. Alright. Ranged attack, not enough action points. I wonder if that green... The circle right above my health and my mana down here in the bottom middle, it's empty now. So I wonder if that's like... That's the trigger for these abilities. Status is ready. Maybe I'll just apply it to this boss back here, if it'll let me. Oh, I did not want to move up. Is there an undo button? I guess not. Okay, we'll just move back there. Alright. Clearly, the interface is a bit tough to get used to. It's just kind of... Like, it's not giving me feedback. Like, why is it not kicking in? Like, it looks like I've got the range, but tell me, I don't have enough action points. The status says ready, so why can't I do it? My guess is I don't have enough action points. We'll just hit end turn there. And then this guy, you know what, we'll move up. And we'll just do a fracture. Okay, he's almost dead. And then a regular melee attack. If it'll let me. Ooh, okay. Wow, that ragdoll effect, though. Okay, end turn. AP cost 1. Okay. Yeah, so certain things cost AP. Yes, I get that. Shock is... Okay, has to be... I should have looked at that. Looks like range is melee. So maybe shock was not the best thing. I was hoping for a ranged thing with this one. But I can always like use it as a get out of jail free kind of thing. It looks like I have ranged with my staff. If I can get just closer, right? Range... Nice. Okay. And I'm out of action points there. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't take too much damage there. Whoa, what just happened? You've got some fight in you. We'll see how long that lasts. Leave us, Roland. So I guess this was like a tutorial of sorts. I can help you. I know what you need. Okay. That's not good. I can give you power. What? So, I guess more tutorial then? Well, we should wow. Okay, well, let's cripple shot this thing, because we don't want to move in. Crippled applied. Let's move back. What's the range on this? Oh, I've got a lot of range. Let's move back away from all of this madness, and, crippled, he can still move, just at half. So we'll just... That, fine. And then we'll do, like, Tracker's Mark on a different target. Alright, so I guess we have to end our turn. And then this one, we'll just sort of move up. How much damage does that do? 1,203. Yeah, all that power that wizard just gave us. 1,200 to 1,628. His health is... Okay, so I could probably knock him out in one hit. So if I just move up and just melee... Yeah, he's dead. I also have Fracture, but I'm going to move back here. And end turn. And then lastly, this wizard. We'll do a standard staff attack on this one. And also move out of there. Heat applied. Alright, let's move back. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay, so I love the fact that we can also switch between different characters. So this one has 1100 health left, so again, I think our warrior here can just one-shot him. Yep. Okay, and our tracker's mark will apply to him. And we'll do a regular ranged attack. Oh, that stacks, that ranger's mark. Or tracker's mark. Because I saw there was 2 on there, unless that meant 2 turns. We'll have to we'll try this again. It says tracker's mark applied. Okay. And it says on cooldown. If I hover over him, it says 2 on there. Right. If you look on the very top middle, it says skeleton fighter, Fletcher rather. And then below the health and mana level 10 soldier, it says 2 on that. So I wonder if that means 2 turns and not a stack of 2. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So I guess we'll just end our turn there. We'll just move this guy up and end his turn. And then I guess the wizard will just shoot from where he's at. Oh, there you go. You waste your potential, whatever that means. But you're not yet convinced. Okay. He's got a mana shield, high critical hit chance, and enrages. We should probably take him out first. Status effects. 29 to 39 lightning damage dealt to enemies within the aura. Each time. Okay, so we want to take this guy out at range, clearly. So I think we use our warrior to tank these guys, and then focus fire on this Tlalach, the storm. So we'll tracker's mark. It's no action point to do that, so we'll put that on him. And crippling shot to slow his butt down. Nice. And we're out of action. No, that was a free action, actually. That's cool. Yeah, AP cost is none. So we'll do a regular ranged attack. Nice. Okay, he's almost dead. We can probably knock him out with the wizard. I'm going to move this guy back. And end turn. And then the wizard, let's see, we'll do a staff attack. Ooh, 22 life left? Are you kidding me? I almost had him. This regenerate has a duration of 3 turns and a cooldown of 3 turns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put regenerate on him. And then move this guy out of here too. And then hopefully these guys will take notice. And yeah, I want him to take the brunt of the damage. So we'll end our turn there. End turn. Yep. Ooh, nasty. We've got some sort of, like, lightning thing. Alright, enraged... so we have to get rid of that aura. This bubble, what is that? What is that? Lightning shield. Okay, well, physical damage, I'm sure, will trump that. So let's just knock him out and be done with it. Nice. And our wizard. Let's just finish this guy off. Nice. And now our warrior can move forward and start taking these guys out. They have a health of 739, so 1 melee attack ought to do it. Okay, and end turn. And end turn, and end turn. Well, it is multiplayer, Nev. In the beginning, I was sort of overviewing the game. Up to 6 players can play this. You can have up to 6 party members, and, like, if you play single player, you can have up to 6. The more that you add to your party, the harder the game becomes. So you can have between 1 and 6 people in your party, but there is online multiplayer, remote play together, cross-platform, and all that jazz. Yeah, pretty cool. Dead. And then we'll do a ranged attack there. Chase rumors, search prophecies, try magical trinkets. Desperate and broken, you will come to me. Okay. Just like your brother. Whatever that's supposed to mean. You're back. The bandits took everything. We won't survive without those supplies. Please use the portal to get them back. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a roguelite. What happens if you die in this game? Okay, so when you go through the portal, there's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, and it looks like you'll be going from event to event. Whether or not this is randomized or scripted, I couldn't tell you. Again, not having played this before, but it would be cool if I could switch skills, because I'm not a fan of the shock skill on the wizard. There's a fox. Are we supposed to encounter this? Fight or leave? I guess we'll fight. I mean, if we need to level up, right? Wow, that is a lot of creatures. Alright, level 1 fodder. Okay. Well, let's just use our ranged attacks for now. We have to get closer from the looks of it. Alright, so let's move up by 1 and then try and just hit this from ranged. Alright, not good enough. We'll move back away from the smoking barrel. We'll go ahead and summon our Raven. He can tank some of that damage. Oh, it looks like these summons do their thing automatically. Like, I didn't even do anything. It just went ahead and did its... Yeah. So we're going to move up by 1. We'll do a crippling shot on the Forest Fox. And I guess that's it for that. The Warrior will just kind of hang back and tank as they come in. So we'll just end our turn here. They're all closing in on that poor Raven. Oh, no. Okay. We need some kind of AoE attack, I think. Staff attack. Let's see. We need to kill the weakest one, I'd prefer. So, can we get that one back there? No. Alright. Let's get that one there. I'm a little concerned because there's a lot of them. Just a lot of them. 8 to 10 weapon damage. That may not be enough to kill it. I'm going to move up, attack, and then move back. And then I'll put the warrior in front like this, and end turn. I may want to add regenerate to this guy in case he takes some hits. Alright, end turn. Then we'll do a more powerful heal spell. Good thing we have a tank. Wow, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Fracture is 11 to 14 damage. That would kill this Forest Fox for sure. And now the Wizard could do heal on the Warrior. He is close enough for a shock ability, probably. If I get in range here and do shock, if I did that. And then if I move away, okay, that's fine. End turn. And then our Ranger has Tracker's Mark. Although it says... Yeah, okay. So let's put it on this Blood Mask Bandit. And we'll go ahead and use a ranged attack on him. Alright, he's almost dead. We'll hit end turn. Our poor warrior is under attack, but that's okay. He's tanking that damage like a champ. We'll go ahead and use Cure on Excalibur here. Heal up. And that's all we can do. The Ranger will just do... Okay, Crippling Shot is 8 to 10 damage, and it's no AP cost. We'll use it to finish this guy off. And then our regular 10 to 13 damage attack. Let's go and attack the Forest Fox there. That takes him out. And then Excalibur here with a melee attack on this one. Dead. And end turn. End turn. End turn. Okay, so I wonder if mana just regenerates over time. I think it does. Alright, so Forest Fox. Guess we'll attack you. Almost dead. We need better weapons for sure. We'll do another regenerate on Excalibur there. And we'll staff attack and finish him off. And then lastly, Tracker's Mark. Mana cost 11. And then we'll ranged attack. Okay. And that's it for that. This fox is just going to town on this metal crate. I have to wonder, why are you doing that? Is this fox, is it trapped? Is that why is it trying to get to me? All right, let's use the staff attack on this bird here. Now it looks like they've a minor mana potion restores 10 mana. Oh, cool. And then this healing potion. There we go. Nice. It looks like that affected the entire party rather than just that one person that picked it up. All right, let's move our archer closer and just go after the fox. And yep, that's it. There's nothing else to do. That fox showed that box who's boss. All right, let's cure him, and then we'll finish him off. I don't know if health carries over from encounter to encounter, but victory. All right, so we got some money, we got some XP. So it looks like these guys do level up over time. Items received, Fox's Tooth, Archer's Cap of the Mender. And you can actually see there in green and red on the right, stat changes if equipped. So that's definitely something we're going to want. Fine Leather is just material. Light Healing Potion. Okay. Cool. Neat. Choose New Path. Oh, so that's it. And then you open the map, and then... What in the world? Oh, wow. So it's got a roguelite, you know, battle tree where you're going to pick your next encounter. Okay, interesting. Or I can go to town. Now, if I go to town, does that mean I fail the encounter? I'll probably do that. Let's hit I first and see Archer's Cap of the Mender. How do I equip that? Equip, there we go. Right-click. Okay. Battered Heater, Armor, Magic Armor. Excuse me, that's a shield. All of my guys are using two-handed weapons, so none of these would seem to work with them. Right? So, like, for example, this is a two-handed axe, so yeah, that's not going to work. So you can also sort by weapon, shield, head, leather hood. Okay. Okay, just for funsies, let's go back to town. You haven't completed the quest yet. Are you sure you want to return? I just want to see if you keep your progress and you keep your loot that you've gained up to this point. If that's the case, the grinding in this game could be a lot of fun. I'm also wondering if it's possible to switch skills. Because, like, again, I thought the shock would be useful on Aurora here, but I'm not really using it. It seems to be very melee-based. And I'd really like to... I want to change the skills to something better. There's Aurora, there's the lightning. Is there a way to... Okay, I cannot undo it. But I have a feeling I'll be learning more skills as I level up. So, I have a feeling like if you level something wrong, you're kind of stuck unless there's like a respec option somewhere in town. Let's see if there's a trainer or something that will do that for us. Reset points! There you go. So if I wanted to, I need to spend gold to do it, but now I know I can do it. So I don't have to delete a character and restart from scratch. I can just respec, but it's going to cost gold. So I can do a few battles and then get rid of that if I want. There's also a stash in town, similar to that of, say, Diablo and other action RPGs, in that you can stash things. I wonder if there's a weight limit. Is that why they do that? I think we should sell these short swords and these shields. Let's come over here. Shop. Sell. Yeah, let's get rid of... Sell. We'll keep this stuff. But now we've got 370 gold, which is enough to just respec if I wanted to. And then we'll put the rest of this stuff in the chest just to sort of hold on to for now. I like this. I really, really, really like this. This is cool. I have a feeling I'm going to be... Now, I have to wonder now, is it possible to, with my party of 3, like, can I break this up later? If I go to the main menu, and I'll be... Yeah, we just have to wait. Okay, crafting update. Okay, but if I do single player... Okay, so, alright, so if you play again... you can instead do a party of 1. So you can edit, whenever you start a new game like this, you can throw in characters on the fly. And there's my hat that I earned from the last session. That's so cool. So you can level characters, you know, join online, level them that way. Okay, alright, this game is definitely, I think, worth the price tag. I mean, I haven't played it a whole lot, but, yeah, I got a press copy, so I might be biased, but the amount of leveling that one can do in this game and the skill points and all that, I don't know, I have a feeling that you could get a lot out of 20 bucks on this. There's only 5 classes. That worries me a bit. I'm hoping that they add more over time. Like maybe I wouldn't mind like a warlock or something. Like there's a warrior, thief, wizard, ranger, monk. You know, there may be room for other things in there. But again, even if you pick a preset, you could then change your skills to however you want. So you could focus on shadow and then make yourself a warlock without even having the preset for it. So maybe the presets aren't that important. But anyway, I'll be really curious to play around with this off camera and check it out more. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.